Drivers, start your engines.
Race fans, we are set to go 100 laps. Once again, this is race number 9, the 2014 racing season for the JEG CRA All Stars Tour, presented by Chevrolet Performance. One driver that was on the property earlier today but withdrew from the race here this evening, the Greystone Concrete number 44, Brownsburg, Indiana's Josh Cave, withdrew prior to qualifying earlier this afternoon. So 22 cars scheduled to go 100 laps here in the Edgewater Woods 100, presented by JEGS.com. Once again, your lineup: the 20 of Cole Rouse, the 10 of Steve Dorr, the 5 Dominique Van Weeringen, the 12 Dan Leake, 88 of Trent Snyder, 52 Jack Dawsey Jr., 28 of Grant Quinlan, the 71 of Corey Deucer, the 0 Josh Nelms, the 4 Dalton Armstrong, the 13 is Hunter Bays, 81 Tristan Van Weeringen, 11 Keith Sturkowitz, the 24 Chris Hacker, 99 JJ Haley, the 8 Mark Jacobs, the 12 T Kevin Zielasinski, the 7 Kevin Willis, 97 Jackson Jacobs, the 40 Jordan Miller, 56 Jerry Andrews, 128 of Jack Smith. That is your field. Twenty-two cars set to go 100 laps here at Anderson Speedway. As we are just about set to go a couple pace laps before we turn to loose for 100 laps. It is 100 green flag laps. Just to note, the 128 of Jack Smith was qualified in the top 5 machine. Unfortunately, not making it through post-qualifying tech inspection. He starts towards the back of the field. So keep your eye on the 128 of Jack Smith. Race fans, on behalf of Champion Racing Association, powered by JEGS, we thank you for coming to the Edgewater Woods 100, presented by JEGS.com. Race fans, it's time to wave. Everybody stand up. Everybody get up. Come on. Everybody get up, get up, get up, get up. It's wave lap time here at Anderson Speedway. This is race number 9, the 2014 racing season for the JEGS CRA All Stars Tour. This is the Edgewater Woods 100, presented by JEGS.com. Chief starter Brian Duncan gives him the 1 lap to go. Signal, we're going green. The next time by Anderson Speedway pace car for the infield. It's in the hands of 17-year-old Cole Rouse in the 20 machine. Starting alongside former Red Bud 300 winner Steve Dorr, the number 10. 22 cars on to turn number 4. Brian Duncan, the green flag in hand, and we are racing. Oh, we got trouble right away. Hunter Bays turns it around over in turns 1 and 2, bringing out the caution flag. Complete restart on this one. 22 cars set to go 100 laps here on the fast quarter mile of Anderson Speedway. On a turn number 4, green flags out, we're underway. Dorr and Rouse side by side for the lead. Coming on a turn number 4. Leader of lap 1 is going to be Steve Dorr, the number 10. Dorr to the lead. Cole Rouse in second. Dominic Van Weering in third. But here comes Boy Machine Company fast qualifier Trent Snyder in the 88. Snyder, Van Weeringen battling for the third spot. Jack Dawsey Jr., the 52 machine, is up in the top 5 already. The 6-time World Figure 8 champion down at Indianapolis Speedrome. Making a rare oval start, running the 5th spot. And he goes for a spin in turn number 2. Jack Dawsey Jr. We're just talking about him. He just jumped in the top 5. Oh, we got trouble as well. Trent Snyder and Dominic Van Weeringen in hard contact. In turns 3 and 4, caution flag will fly. For the number 52 of Jack Dawsey Jr., who spun in turn number 2, as the field brought under the cautions. Trent Snyder in the 88, Dominic Van Weeringen in the 5 get together. Snyder with cosmetic damage in the 88 machine. Five-star race car bodies out of Twin Lakes, Wisconsin will award 2 product certificates for a complete body package, less windows and spoiler, by a random draw of the top 10 in the final point standings. Steve Dorr electing the outside lane in these double file restarts, which forces your second place driver Cole Rouse to the inside lane over row number 1. Steve Dorr, Cole Rouse leads him on a 4. Green flag is out, and here we go. Steve Dorr, your leader, the number 10. Josh Nelms moves in the inside. He'll take second spot in the 0 machine. Oh, we got trouble. Your points leader, Dan Leake, goes to the infield. Caution flag again. Leake, fortunately, not hitting anything in the number 12, just sliding through the grass. So chief starter Brian Duncan gives them the 2-lap to go signal, letting the field know it's time to double up, and Steve Dorr, as expected, takes the outside lane, which now puts the number 0 of Josh Nelms to the inside of number 1. Dorr, as the leader, has the option of choosing the inside or outside lane. Whichever lane he chooses, the second place driver, in this case Josh Nelms, must occupy the lane he doesn't. One lap to go, signal being given. A couple of veterans, Steve Dorr, the number 10 machine, Josh Nelms in the 0 to lead this field around. Dorr, a former winner here at Anderson Speedway in the Redbud 300, while Nelms, a former winner of the National Short Track Championships at a track very similar to Anderson, Rockford Speedway up in Loves Park, Illinois. Dorr and Nelms out of turn number 4. Green flags out, we're back underway. Grant Quinlan has worked his way into the 3rd spot, the number 28 machine. 3, 4. JJ Haley battling with Tristan Van Weeringen for the 5th spot. Corey Deucer back there as well. He is in 7th. 8th spot. Battle the 4. Dalton Armstrong the 7th. Kevin Willis as Keith Sturkowitz working his way into the top 10 as he battles with Mark Jacobs in the 8. Seven laps completed, 93 laps to go. They'll make it 8 laps completed this time by Steve Dorr continues to lead, the number 10. Josh Nelms in 2nd, the 0. The 28 Grant Quinlan is 3rd. Cole Rouse is 4th. JJ Haley rounding out the top 5. Steve Dorr opening up a little bit of a lead now on Josh Nelms. Nels hanging on to that second spot for now. That's how he led all the way. In the number 28 machine. This time by 12 laps completed, 88 laps to go. Steve Dorr continues to show the way. The number 10, Josh Nelms second, Grant Quinlan is third. Cole Rouse about a car length back and forth. The number 20 machine, JJ Haley rounding out the top five. In the 99. Third, fourth, fifth, sixth, eighth. All Hollywood Memorial Rookie of the Year title contenders. But the man on the move, he started scratching the field. He's now in the 10th spot. Give a call out to Jack Smith in the 128 machine. Started last, 22nd, now in the top 10. Jerry Andrews goes a lap down. Now he'll pull in the infield. Tough break for Jerry Andrews in the 56 machine. Kevin Zielazinski just in front of your leader, Steve Dorr, to work on lap number 17. As Dorr with somewhat of a cushion on the zero of Josh Nelms, who's got a back bumper full of 15-year-old Grant Quinlan, the 28. Cole Rouse right there as well, the number 20 machine. Distantly behind Rouse is the 99 of JJ Haley. Dorr finally gets by Zielazinski, putting him one lap down. Now the last car on the lead lap is the 97 of Jackson Jacobs. As we're one the way through this one, 20 laps completed, 80 laps to go. Steve Dorr continues to lead in that race car engineering Chevrolet. Josh Nelms second, Grant Quinlan third, Cole Rouse fourth, JJ Haley is fifth. 81 of Tristan Van Wieringen is sixth, 71 Corey Newser seventh. The 4, Dalton Armstrong 8th, Keith Sturkowitz is 9th in the 11th, and a battle for 10th. Jack Smith, who started last, is in 10th. Hunter Bays, who brought out the first caution, ended up going to the back of the field, back into the 11th spot in the 13. Steve Dorr continuing to show the way. The number 10 machine, second through fourth now, nose to tail. The 0, Josh Nelms, the 28 of Grant Quinlan, the 20 of Cole Rouse. Running nose to tail as they make their way out of turn number 4. 25 laps to go. 75 laps to go. Jack Smith working his way through, gets by Keith Sturkowitz, a two-time CRA Late Model Sportsman champion. Now Hunter Bays going to try the inside of Sturkowitz. That is for 10th. Smith from last to 9th. Bays brought out the first caution. He's back in the top 10 in the 13. Jack Smith, keys moving forward. He'll work in the forward. Up front, Steve Dorr continues to show the way. The number 10, Josh Nelms is second, Grant Quinlan third, Cole Rouse fourth. Go back about a half a sixth spot, the 81, Tristan Van Wieringen. 7th to 71, Corey Newser. Dalton Armstrong, Jack Smith, Hunter Bays, your top 10. Jack Smith, Hunter Bays, both get by the number 4, Dalton Armstrong. Give them 8th and 9th respectively. Both drivers coming from the back of the field, charging their way towards the front. thus far. Started outside the front row. The Edgewater Woods 100 presented by JEG.com. Now with 34 laps completed, he's led the whole way. Jordan Miller going down a couple of laps ago. Solid pace around this quarter mile. That race car engineering Chevrolet. The Lakeland, Florida driver working on lap 36 that time by. Oh, Tristan Van Wieringen getting all kinds of sideways as he was battling with J.J. Haley. Now Corey Deucer trying to get to the inside, but they better hurry. Jack Smith is coming fast in the 128 machine. Turning laps almost 3 tenths of a second quicker than your leader, Steve Dorr. Oh, Hunter Mays and Jack Smith getting together. A little bumping and grinding going down the backstretch. Oh, we got trouble in turn number 2. Jack Dawsey Jr. turns it around. He'll keep moving forward, and we'll stay green. We stay green as Steve Dorr, your leader. Josh Nelms, second. Grant Quinlan, Cole Rouse in fourth. JJ 5. Nelms continues to hold off Grant Quinlan as a 12, and Dan Leake, your points leader on pit road. Just a tough break for the Mr. Asphalt Chevrolet. We got trouble. Jack Dawsey Jr. spins again. Caution flag out. As Dawsey comes down, possible fluids in turns 1 and 2. The reason we'll bring out the caution flag, as we are going to double up the field in an effort to keep even more heat into the racetrack. We're not turning them loose here. But we are going to double up the field in an effort to put more heat into both racing lanes here. And it looks like Dan Leake will be able to return to the number 12 machine. Leake may need a push in the number 12 machine coming into the weekend. Dan Leake with a 3-point lead over Josh Nelms coming into this weekend. G-starter Brian Duncan gives them the 1 lap to go signal. We're going green the next time by. Anderson Speedway pace car pulls onto pit road. It's in the hands of Steve Dorr. Josh Nelms will lead him on turns 3 and 4. G-starter Brian Duncan with a green flag in hand, and we are racing. Field going to try to single up as quickly as possible. As Dorr makes his way around, he'll lead lap 43. Nelms in second, and back right behind them for the 4th spot. The 99 to J.J. Haley, 20 of Cole Rouse. Jack Smith picking up right where he left off right before the break. Smith round the outside, the 128 machine. Smith trying to get by the 71 and Corey Deucer at his 4th to 7th spot. Hunter Mays right there as well in the 13. Up front, Steve Dorr leader. Smith now will clear Corey Deucer. Smith started 22nd. He is now up the 7th spot, the number 128. He'll try to challenge Tristan Van Wieringen for the 6th spot. Up front, Steve Dorr continues to lead the number 10. Josh Nelms in second, Grant Quinlan third, J.J. Haley now in the fourth, Cole Rouse shoveled back to fifth. 6th through 8th nose to tail, Tristan Van Wieringen trying to hold off a hard charging Jack Smith at a 128. Right behind Corey Deucer in 8th spot, the 1300 Mays is 9th, Keith Sturkowitz rounding out the top 10. 49 in, 51 to go. This time by, we're halfway home. 50 laps completed, 50 laps to go. Steve Dorr continuing to lead. He'll pick up the DTS Drivetrain Specialist Halfway Leader Award. The all-important 51 laps completed, 51 laps in, 49 laps to go. Josh Nelms second, Greg Quinlan right behind in the first spot at 28. Quinlan taking the beat to the inside of Josh Nelms, then spinner away, tucks back in behind as J.J. Haley trying to keep pace with the top three machines. Lakeland, Florida, Steve Dorr continuing to show the way. The number 10, Josh Nelms, right there, following his tire tracks in the second spot. 55 laps completed, 45 laps to go. Corey Deucer gets all kinds of swirly. Couple cars getting by. Oh, Tristan Van Wieringen gets sideways. Caution flag will fly. Tristan Van Wieringen facing the wrong way in turn number 4, bringing out the caution flag. Dorr and Nelms lead them on a turn number 4. Green flags out, we're back underway. And Corey Deucer with problems in the number 71. He's off the pace. Something amiss with the 71 of Deucer. Focus eyewear machine. Georgetown, Indiana. Deucer off the pace, tough break for your 2013 Howie Liddell Memorial Rookie of the Year. In the meantime, Jack Smith has got up to 5th in the 128. He's challenging J.J. Haley for the 4th spot. Jack Smith in the 128 started shotgun in the field. He's now in the top 5. Corey Deucer off the racetrack in the 71. Tough break for the Georgetown, Indiana driver. Up front, Steve Dorr continues to lead. 60 laps completed, 40 laps to go. We're 3/5 of the way for the Edgewater Woods 100 presented by JEGs.com. Dorr, Nelms, and Quinlan running nose to tail, 1st through 3rd. J.J. Haley going to try to hold off the 128 of Jack Smith. Haley in the 4th spot, Smith 5th, and you got Cole Rouse and Hunter Mays. Mays in 7th, Dalton Armstrong is 8th. Keith Sturkowitz is 9th, battle for 10th. The 24 Chris Hacker give the 10th spot to the 14-year-old from Noblesville, Indiana. Hacker now in the top 10 as he gets by Kevin Willis. Up front, Steve Dorr continuing to show the way. Now the top 7 cars, nose to tail. Around this quarter mile here in Anderson, Indiana. Dorr trying to inch out away from Nelms, just trying to hold off Quinlan. Quinlan takes a peek to the inside of Nelms, with Nelms with the power around the high side with the momentum, keeps the 2nd spot. 2 This time by 67 laps completed, 33 laps to go. Steve Dorr continues to lead the number 10. Josh Nels is second. He's got a back bumper full of Grant Quinlan in the number 28. JJ Haley right there as well. So is Jack Smith. Jack Smith right there in fifth, the 128, trying to size up the 15-year-old JJ Haley, the 99. Jacobs off the pace a little bit of the number 8 machine. So is the 81 of Tristan Van Wieringen. Van Wieringen is off the pace now. Van Wieringen goes to the bottom of the 81 machine. Tough break for the 16-year-old rookie. As Van Wieringen will pull on the pit road. Tough break for the 16-year-old from Amherstburg, Ontario. Dorr, the number 10. Josh Nels hanging on for second. Grant Quinlan is third. JJ Haley fourth. Jack Smith fifth. They got Cole Rouse in sixth. Hunter Bays is seventh. Dalton Armstrong eighth. Keystone Woods ninth. Chris Hacker 10th. Look who's in 11th. Dan Leake in the number 12. Leake just outside the top 10. Quarters of the way through, 75 laps completed, 25 laps to go. Two drivers in the top 10 points parked in the infield. The 71 of Corey Newsom, the 81 Tristan Van Wieringen. Oh, we got a little bumping and grinding going on. Josh Nels and Grant Quinlan backs it off. Lets Nels sort himself back out. Now Quinlan recoils. He'll re-challenge Nels. They'll go into turns 3 and 4. Nels working it outside. And while Nels and Quinlan battle, Steve Dorr looks in his rear view mirror and says, keep battling, boys. Dorr pulling away now, number 10. Keith Sturkowitz on the pit road. Tough break for Cedar Lake, Indiana's Keith Sturkowitz. He is on pit road. 80 laps completed, 20 laps to go. Steve Dorr, still your leader. Josh Nels can't quite challenge the 10 of Dorr. And he's got to deal with a 28 of Grant Quinlan. Quinlan again to the inside. Nels shuts the door, coming into turn number 4. While Nels and Quinlan continue to battle, Steve Dorr continues to pull away the number 10. Laps winding downfield now, trying to decide which way to go. No, they've got to get going soon. Quinlan to the inside of Nels. Coming on turn number 4. Nels on the high side. Quinlan on the inside. They battle with a lap car in front of the leaders. They got to decide which way to go. Oh, Quinlan and Nels. Contact on the 4. Gives second spot to Grant Quinlan, the 28. JJ Haley is by. Haley sideways. Nels sideways. Smith sideways. Caution flag. Rouse in the wall. Caution flag will fly. Chain reaction incident going on. Pace car onto pit road. It's in the hands of Steve Dorr, the 10. Grant Quinlan, the 28. Dorr rockets on turn number 4. Green flag, we're back underway. Oh, right here in front of us. Jack Smith, all kinds of damage in the 128. Hunter Bays involved. Dan Leake involved. My goodness. Looks like the 128 of Jack Smith. Suddenly slowing in that car. Everyone checking up, taking evasive action. Hunter Bay's involved. Lots of damage to the 13 machine. Pace car will pull into the infield. It's in the hands of Steve Dorr, the number 10. He has led the whole way. 85 laps completed, 15 laps to go. Dorr with a good start on Grant Quinlan. Off for green flag, here we go. Chris Hacker around the outside of Dan Leake. That is for the 5th spot. Dorr, your leader. Grant Quinlan second. JJ Haley third. A pair of 15-year-olds second and third. Behind 44-year-old Steve Dorr, number 10. Dalton Armstrong is fourth. Battling with Dan Lee and Chris Hacker. Fourth, fifth, and sixth. Jackson Jacobs is seventh. Mark Jacobs eighth. Josh Nelms ninth. Jordan Miller now 10th. To the inside of Mark Jacobs, trying to gain some spots, catch up with number 12 and Dan Lee. This time by will be 10 laps to go. 10 laps to go for the number 10 of Steve Dorr. Grant Quinlan second, JJ Haley third. They're losing ground in a hurry to Steve Dorr, the number 10. Dorr leader, Quinlan second. Haley is third. Dalton Armstrong is fourth. Dan Leake is fifth. Chris Hacker sixth. Jackson Jacobs seventh. Josh Nelms eighth. Mark Jacobs ninth. Jordan Miller 10th. Cole Rouse is 11th. Hunter Bays is 12th. Zelazinski 13th now in the 12 seed. 6 laps to go for Steve Dorr. Five laps to go. 5 laps to go for Steve Dorr, the number 10. Grant Quinlan is second. JJ Haley still third. But they are losing ground in a hurry to Dorr with 4 laps to go. Dorr carefully negotiates around the 12 of Kevin Zelazinski. 3 laps to go now for Dorr. He's got some distance between himself and Grant Quinlan. This time by 98 in, 2 to go. 2 laps to go for Steve Dorr. White flag is out. 1 lap to go for Steve Dorr, the number 10. Grant Quinlan second, JJ Haley third. Putting in turn number 3, coming out of turn number 4. Checkered flag in the air. Your winner is going to be Steve Dorr, the number 10. Grant Quinlan second, JJ Haley third. Dalton Armstrong fourth, Dan Lee fifth, Chris Hacker sixth, Jackson Jacobs seventh, Josh Nelms eighth, Mark Jacobs ninth, and Jordan Miller rounding out the top 10. Race fans, it took a while thanks to Mother Nature, but nevertheless, a nice round of applause for the JEG CRA All Stars Tour. What's your winner, number 10? 2011 300 winner. The Race Car Engineering, FLF Race Cars, All-Star Performance, Lane Automotive, Checkered Flag Graphics, number 10. Originally from Water Falls, Lakeland, Florida home. Race fans, he's about ready to climb out of the car. He's out of the car. Big hand for Steve Dorr. Great job, Steve. Congratulations. We should be okay with the bike. Steve, congratulations. Great job out there. It took a while with Mother Nature. Decided she wanted to come and play for a little bit, but you led all 100 laps. Way to go.
Man, it was a nice car. Good. Daniel and Mike and the guys for the temporary finish line. I want to thank them, race engineering especially. They did a lot for me. I really appreciate all their support, the guys at the shop. Thank all you fans for hanging in here and sticking it out. I also like to thank my dad. He's here tonight. And my cousin. I'd like to thank my sister and my girlfriend. There's a million people, all American cars. Dan, Decatur Dan, come and helped us. But thank all you guys, man. Steve,
Couldn't have said it better myself. Congratulations. Great job, my friend. Your winner of Edgewater Woods, 100 presented by JEG.com. Nice round of applause for Steve.